Kairi Nasai Minasan. Today we're gonna talk about Kamen Rider Geats episode 30. Before watching Kamen Rider Geats episode 30, let us watch the trailer. Let's go. Kamen Rider Geats. Damn. Let's go. This is gonna be an amazing episode for Nago, and not gonna lie, the last time Nago actually shined is on episode 4. That is so good. I really love how the story of Geats never actually downplay the power and the determination of Nago. Throughout the series, we actually get to see her being the hero that she is and being someone that somehow on equal footing to Geats as well. Like, we can actually see Nago is not that weak compared to the rest of the rider itself, so this is really good thing. But with that being said, let us take a look at the trailer scene by scene to figure out what we can actually learn from the story in the first place. Okay, so we get to see immediately once again the laser boost form, and this time he is not in the arena. So like I said in the review video, I felt like this is when S is trying to break the barrier of the arena so that Kyun can actually enter into the arena and help Nago with her fight against Bafa. But whether or not Bafa is gonna be the enemy of Nago is another big question mark, because we are not sure regarding the fish Yamato. Is it gonna get destroyed by laser boost before the final round, or I'm not sure what is gonna happen, but really interesting stuff. So moving forward, we get to see Beroba once again. She looks very happy on the thing that she's doing, and she have no sense of remorse at all. So I'm really not sure how the character of Beroba is gonna be moving forward, but she is definitely one character that I really enjoy throughout the series. Like, she is like the manners, like just a manners. Okay, like she doesn't care, she just wanna see people suffer, and that is kind of amazing for the Kamen Rider franchise, because we don't actually get quite a lot of character like this. And moving forward is we get to see the mom of Neon Kurama seems very shocked. Like, we are not sure what is going on. Like, maybe she learns the truth of Neon. Like, she learns that, hey, this is not my daughter, you are not my daughter, who the hell are you? And she's like freaking out and rejecting Neon. And I really love how, like, one of you guys actually point this out to me, saying that Neon is an artificial light and Akari means a real light. So they are hinting at us since the beginning that Neon Kurama is not a real person in the first place, and that is so crazy. Like, even down to the naming itself, it already tells us that this is not a real person. And yet the mom, right now we actually get to see someone that really cares for Neon, really wants to protect Neon, is now rejecting Neon. I'm not sure how things are gonna go in the series, how Nago is gonna pick herself back up. I felt like everything has to do with the support of Kyun, the support of Ukyo S, and lastly the support of Keiwa itself. But Keiwa is now in a prison, the Jama prison, so I'm not sure how Keiwa is gonna affect, or should I say how Keiwa is gonna help to motivate Nago itself. Okay, but moving forward, we get to see Neon crying, and I felt like this is like she's talking to her mom, and I'm not sure what are they talking about, but it's gonna be a really interesting episode to see the actress of Neon Kurama. Like, how is she, how wide is her acting prowess in this series itself, because we get to see her being sad, being happy, being like really cute, and now in this episode she needs to go into a character that is being very hopeless, very depressed. We're gonna see her cry a lot and very emotional, and I'm not sure whether or not this actress is able to portray all those emotions or not, and I'm really excited to learn about that in the next episode. And next we get to see the fish Yamato is still alive, so I would assume this is kind of like hinting at us that Bafa is not gonna be the enemy in the next episode for Nago, but instead this fish Yamato is gonna be the enemy for Nago itself, okay? But we never know. It could actually be just you know, like a dual enemy type of style. Buffa is there and this fish Jyamato is also there, so we are definitely not sure what is gonna happen. And then we get to see, yeah, as beating the shit out of a pawn Jyamato and moving forward on Nago, trying her best to take down the fish Jyamato as well, and she's getting herself completely destroyed. And next we get to see S confronting Kyun, and I felt like S really knows what is important. S knows that Kyun is the supporter, the closest one to Neon right now, and it is like the only person left that could actually be a support force for Neon, and that is why S is here to ask Kyun to go and support your girls, go and support Neon, and that is gonna be really, really amazing. But I really hope that S actually uses the word that Kewa actually spoke to him in the previous episode. Like he says like, hey, isn't like Neon is still Neon no matter where she come from, no matter like how did she appear to be, something like that. Like Neon is still Neon, she's still the same girl that you fall in love with, she's still the same girl that you love to spend time with, and you support her, so she's still the same. And if S actually says that, it is gonna be so amazing. But moving forward, we get to see Kyun angry face. I think this is after kind of like S managed to convince Kyun to help out. And yeah, this is the scene that I talked about, how like S might be actually shutting down the barrier so that Kyun can actually enter into the battlefield. And next we get to see, I really did not see this coming, but we actually get to see Kyun her rider form once again. Really amazing. And we actually get to see Nago using the boost rise buckle once again. Are we finally gonna see a finisher for Nago using the boost striker? Are we finally gonna get a different head for the boost striker itself? Because we know that when Buffa uses the boost striker, the Kitsune head became a bull head, and now that Nago is using it, it might actually change into a cat head. So I'm really excited for that. But I want to see the combo between Kyun and Nago. How are they gonna play off one another, and how are they gonna support one another? That is gonna be really interesting to watch. And yep, that is the end of the trailer. Hope you enjoy what you see here. I'm really excited for episode 30 of Kamen Rider Geats, and this is, I would say, definitely halfway through the series right now, and there is still a few things we don't have answer to. The first thing that doesn't have any payoff yet is Kewa's Dark Kewa. Like, where is Dark Kewa? How Dark Kewa is gonna come? And I felt like another question is Gilori, is he gonna come back? Is he gonna make a return? Something like that, because we do actually get to see Korra, an ex game master, coming back in like he's able to find his way back into the DGP or something like that. So I'm really excited to see whether or not Gilori is gonna return or not. Okay, but that is all from me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.